Disney's Jungle Cruise by Brooke Vital, illustrated by Paul Conrad. I turn around at the honk of a horn and see a large boat headed our way. This is it, the Jungle Cruise. Albert, the skipper, announces, "We begin our tour in the Amazon." We leave the dock. If you wonder how many birds can fit on one branch, it appears 2 can, he says. Do you see the look that the mother gives? That is the proper look. I turn away in time to see a giant python hiss and lunge for Mom. Whew! Looks like that guy has a crush on you, huh? Albert says. Suddenly, water splashes up from the river. "Watch out!" Albert exclaims. "Man-eating piranha! Women and children, don't worry. They're only man-eating." We leave the piranhas behind. "Now, please," Albert says, "if you're wearing yellow, don't make any noises like a banana. It drives him ape." "My camp's just up ahead," Albert explains. Oh boy. Oh, a band of gorillas is destroying the camp. "Guys, I told you to break camp, not everything I own," Albert shouts towards the shore. Oh, look. If you go to Disney World, you might recognize that little Easter egg there. The boat pulls up next to a giant African bull elephant. Their great tusks make it easier for them to forage for food and to terrify our Jungle Cruise skippers, Albert says. We move down the river. "Knock, knock," Albert says. "Who's there?" "Safari." "Safari who?" "Safari so good." Across the river, a rhino chases a group of explorers up a tree. "Rule number 1 of the jungle, you can't outrun a rhino," Albert says. "Don't worry, those guys will get the point." Grr. I feel like the Jungle Cruise jokes are funnier, personally, than the ones in the book so far. We look up ahead and again see huge hippos rising out of the water. "We are now turning into a pool of dangerous hippos," Albert says. "Last week, they turned over 6 of our boats. Only 5 of them were mine." As we slow down, Albert steers us under a waterfall. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the 8th wonder of the world, the backside of water. Don't try this at home. Nearby, I see something that looks like an ancient temple. "What could be inside these mysterious ruins?" Albert asks us. "Valuable riches? Eternal youth? My last crew? Let's find out." As the boat floats into the ruins, we hear a loud "Right then," Albert says. "Let us proceed, shall we? Tigers are hard to spot. After all, they're striped." The boat emerges from the temple. "Oh, look at those elephants bathing over there," Albert says. "Duck! Duck!" Mom shouts. "No, ma'am. Elephants, not ducks," Albert replies. Finally, the boat reaches the dock. "That concludes our tour," Albert says. "I hope you enjoyed your time aboard the world-famous Jungle Cruise." "That ride was awesome," I say. Can we go again?" "Great idea. I think I will," jokes Albert. Good night. I love you.